Guys, I cannot believe I'm back at uni. What the actual... It feels so weird to be back at uni. Like, I've been sat around moping around in my bed, spending way too long on TikTok all summer. Like, it feels so weird to actually be back at uni. First of all, I was not prepared for the amount of packing that I had to do. I had so much stuff. Like, I always thought of myself as like a bit of a minimalist, like not properly, because I do have loads of stuff, but like, I don't know, I'm not like a hoarder. I just thought I was a minimalist. I thought I didn't have a lot of stuff, but the amount of packing I had to do, oh my god. I did not have enough boxes, did not have enough suitcases, but I mean, cue the frantic packing. I had to like squeeze things into like boxes. Like, I was playing extreme Tetris trying to get everything to fit in. Sorry if you can hear squeaking in this voiceover. Oh my god, this chair is squeaky. Don't even get me started about this room, by the way, but this table, it's not stable. Any wrong move, if tipsy Christina comes into this room and knocks over the table, it's game over for my laptop and everything on top, because this table is not stable. Packing is all fun and games as well, because I quite enjoy packing, like it's quite therapeutic, but then when you've got important stuff to pack, like a passport, where do I actually put my passport? Like, should it be in one of the boxes? But then what if I forget what box it's in? Should I put it in my handbag? Probably should put it in my handbag. What about perfume? Like, I don't have space for bubble wrap. I don't have enough boxes for that. There's no space for bubble wrap. I'm just gonna wrap in a pair of jeans and hope for the best. Anyways, I loaded my mum's car and my car because my stuff wouldn't fit in one car. When I was in first year, I remember all of my stuff fit in my mum's car. My mum has like a bigger car than me, so it all fit in one car journey, and now it fits into two cars. I'm like, I'm becoming a hoarder, like I need to stop. So yeah, I was packing the car. My mum was on work call, so she wasn't really helping me like load the car or anything, but I didn't mind because she was obviously giving me a lift to uni. And I did not realise this was my concentrating face, by the way, like what the hell. Anyways, after rearranging the whole car and trying to fit everything into the boot and the sides and the back seat and everything, I was done. I did do some editing whilst waiting for my mum to finish work as well. Do you wanna wave? Say bye. 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 I am so happy that I'm so close to home, because I do get homesick. Like, even better that it's half an hour. I have my car, so I can literally just hop in the car and go home whenever I want to, and I'm so happy about that, because in first year I'd literally have to wait for my mum to like have a day off work or have an afternoon off, and I'd, you know, she'd pick me up and come back home, and I'd feel bad because she's making 2 trips, whereas now it's not like that. I can just go home whenever I want. But to be fair, so far with uni, I've been here 2 weeks and I've only gone home once, and I'll probably try and keep it at that ratio, like go home every 2 weeks. But yeah, sorry, back to the video. I need to stop getting distracted. I get so distracted sometimes. Back to the flat. I arrived. I wish I did an empty flat tour, but we had people in the house already. Like, one of my flatmates was already moving in, and I do get camera shy sometimes. Like, I know I've been doing YouTube for ages, but I still sometimes get a bit like, I don't want to whip the camera out. So yeah, I got my room. My room is one of the attic rooms, so it's like on the top floor. There's lots of like beams everywhere, lots of things to hit my head on. Sorry for the lighting change. I've had my dinner and then come back, but yeah, pretty much for the rest of moving day we just unpacked. I'm so glad I had my mum with me, because if I didn't, it would have taken me like days and days, if not a week. Like, the amount of stuff I had, I'm shocked that we had it all unpacked in a day. I was stressing out because you know when you're like unpacking for stuff, and like if you don't fully unpack, you're gonna have to figure out in the morning, like, how am I gonna get dressed? Like, not everything's unpacked. You have to get stuff out, and it's like half your stuff's unpacked, half of it's not, and it's not in the proper place because you have to like, do you know what I mean? At 8 o'clock we were pretty much all done, so we watched a movie on my monitor. It was literally like a cinema. Like, when I close this window to make it like jet black in the room, it was so dark, and I put my speaker on, like I was playing the movie through the speaker, so it even sounded like a cinema as well. Oh, it was so cool. I couldn't even tell you what movie we were watching because I wasn't paying attention. Recently my mum and I have started watching Married at First Sight. Oh my god, it's so good. It is so good. part of me wants to say it's better than Love Island. Like, it is so good, it's so entertaining. Season 7 is what I'm on about. But yeah, we watched a movie and then she had to go home, which literally was like someone was taking away my right arm, because we are so close, my mum and I. But I keep telling myself, like, she's only half an hour away. Like, if I want to go home, it's only half an hour, it's not that far. So yeah, that was literally moving day. It was so quick. Good morning, guys. So it's the first morning in the new house properly for me. I have had a couple of my flatmates move in, like, a little bit. I'm just living with people that I've lived with before. Not everyone's like moved in yet. Like, a couple of people are just waiting till the weekend and stuff. But I'll quickly show you my room. And then this is my room. I think you'll probably recognize a lot of stuff from my old room, like that mirror, my computers and stuff. The landlord was so good, actually. He gave us quite a bit of stuff. Like, he gave us this door wedge. There's a mattress topper underneath here, which he like gave us all as well. It came with all of the rooms. But yeah, honestly, I really like this room. We struggled a little bit, I think you would have seen in the move-in clips, to like try and figure out where to put the chest of drawers, where to put the bed, because these black banners, they're not in the way, but when you're quite tall, they get in the way. We had a bit of trouble like figuring out where to put stuff, but I'm quite happy with the setup of this room now. It's quite scary to open and close it because it makes a lot of loud noises, but I've not broken it. Like, so it lets in so much natural light, which is nice, and it's quite a good view when I'm like on my laptops and stuff, because it's just a nice blue sky. But it does have a little pulley downy thing at night time, which makes the room so dark. Like, took me a while to get the hang of it, but I do have it now. But yeah, that is my room, that is my desk. There's a million things that I forgot. Like, as I keep doing my normal routine, like going to brush my teeth, make my breakfast, I'm like, I forgot this, I forgot that, I forgot that. But thankfully I'm only half an hour away from like my actual house, so if I do need to get something. So my camera ran out of battery as I was filming, but that was pretty much my move back to uni. I just spent the rest of the day prepping for our introductory lectures. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you stay tuned for next week, which is going to be a vlog.
Yummy mummy!